Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? In this video we are going to be writing algebraic expressions with a triangle. We're asked to find area and perimeter. We'll start with area. Now everybody watching this video should know that my favorite formula for finding the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. You'll see it as half times base times height, but I prefer this first one a lot more. So let's find our base and our height. We know that our base and our height are always perpendicular, so they're going to be these two numbers. Now it doesn't matter which one's which, but I'll call this one our base and I'll call this one our height. So if I'm finding the area, I'm going to have x plus 5 instead of our base. I'm going to keep that whole thing in parentheses, and our height we know is x, keep that in parentheses, over 2. Now we can also flip that around, so it can be x plus 5 over 2. There's no reason you can't do that. But if you have it like this, it looks like an older learning outcome where we would use the distributive property, and you can do that here. You can multiply that x by both things inside of that second set of parentheses. You can have x times x, and that gives us x squared, and then you can have x times 5, keep the plus, and that gives us 5x, and then of course remember to divide that whole thing by 2. Now there's 3 different ways that I just wrote it. Any of those would work if you're trying to find the area and you have variables for your sides. Now if we're asked to find the perimeter, remember that when we do perimeter of a triangle, we just add up all 3 sides. So we have side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. Now, doesn't matter which order you go in. I'm going to give myself a little bit more space. Actually, I'll just go here. We know that we have x plus 5, so that's my first side. That's my second side. Can't stop there because I have one more side, plus 2x plus 1. And now you can think, wow, this kind of looks like another old learning outcome that we've done. This should look like combining like terms. And you can totally leave your perimeter like that because we added all 3 sides, but we can combine some like terms. I have x here, I have another plus x, and then I have plus 2x. So that gives me a total of, and you can think of it as 1x plus 2x, so that's a total of 4x. And I have some just numbers, some constants without variables, and I have this plus 5, and I have this plus 1. So plus 5 plus 1, that gives me 6. So either of these perimeters are okay. You see here we haven't combined like terms, and in our answer there we did. So you can write algebraic expressions finding area and perimeter if you're given algebraic expressions as your sides. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.